Alright, whenever you're ready.
Welcome, Media Junkies. Today we
Restart. Sorry, I had the whole...
Welcome, today, Media Junkies. We are going to be doing an episode about moi. I'm going to be asking these two questions about myself and see who is a better friend.
Whoa!
Test. They're not. It's not really going to be who's the better friend. Just know.
Oh, I'm gonna be the better friend.
Yeah,
I don't know.
This feels biased.
We'll see. But Austin's gonna have a little story to tell us.
Yeah,
My episode starts.
I do have some small talk for today.
It's always Austin. We never have anything exciting happen
Yeah.
to us.
Yeah. Always Austin. I swear.
So, well, first off, before I do my little story, round of applause to us for getting the new mics. Great.
Actually, okay.
Yeah, it's fine. We did a great job, I think. It sounds amazing.
Yeah.
And thank you to Hunter's mom and his
sponsors.
mom and grandma. Thank you for their endless support.
Yeah.
For
Thank you guys.
for all of us. Yes, we all love you.
Nobody words my mouth.
But thank you. It sounds amazing, as you can tell. So for today, I have a little story. This is something you guys don't have to worry about until next year, possibly.
Oh.
Senior leaf raking.
Oh yeah.
So I have a little funny story that happened. So for senior leaf raking, they give you a little card, and it has an address on it, and that's the house that you go to. That's the house that you go to rake the leaves, obviously, and they're categorized as like small, big, huge yards, whatever. So we naturally, me and my group, it was 5 people in total. we go to this house that's written on this card. We go there. It looks, there's already, so first off, something strikes me as weird.
Okay.
Because there's already a big pile of leaves at the front of the yard.
Huh.
But I was like, okay, that's fine. Maybe it's just like, they already did some weeks before or something. I don't know. But nonetheless, it was still crowded with leaves, and I could see that we needed to rake this yard. So we go and we start raking, and this lady comes out and she's like, "What are you guys doing?" And we're like, "Oh, we're with the school. We're raking leaves." And she doesn't give us any time at all to like explain more than that. She just says, I think she thought that we were offering paid services, but she said she was like, no, my husband take care of it, blah 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 blah, and then just like shuts the door really quickly. Like she says like she works from home or something. So we text our group leader or the boss or whatever, and we're like, we explained to her the situation, and she texts back like a minute later, and she's like, "Yeah, no, that house ordered us to do this, so just finish the yard." And we were like, okay. So we continue for around an hour or two, and as soon as we're just about getting done, like I'm talking like one more little pile of leaves in the yard, she comes out. And she's like, I'm gonna back up for this. "What are you doing? What? I told you to leave. I didn't want my husband takes care of it. This is trespassing." Like she's mad.
Oh dear.
She is mad. And we were just standing there, just like petrified, out of our minds. And so of course we tell our boss about this, and she's like, "That's weird. Okay, sorry. Go help this other group at this other house." So we do that. Once we're done there, we get a little text, and she's like, "Yeah, so that card that said 9, and it was actually right next door, 9. We need you guys to go and finish that one." And this was when like it was supposed to be done around 12. This is at like 10. So yeah, so not only did we get sent to the wrong house, but then we also had to go help another group. And then we also had to go back and do the original house that's right next door to this crazy lady's house. And I heard she also called the school and yelled about it. I don't understand what she's mad about, though.
Yeah.
You got your yard raked for free.
How dare you? How dare you?
Yeah.
How dare I save you hours of your time?
I bet in the heat of the moment she was like angry about it, but looking back she was like, oh.
No,
nice
because
thing.
later on she called the principal and yelled about it.
Some
like
people.
you have to be a Karen to do something like that. I mean, like, come
That's a good
on.
way to put it. I agree. Yeah.
Anyway, that's my little spiel for today.
I liked
so.
it. That's a good story.
Very good story, Austin.
Good to vent on the
Yeah,
podcast.
yeah,
about frustrating people.
Have fun with senior leaf raking next year if you do it.
Yeah, I wish that like I keep thinking of friends I want to do that with, but they're all seniors, so I won't get to.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
We're ready whenever you are, Hunter.
Let me text my
Excited.
friend because he keeps calling me.
Okay.
Okay. This is important.
I'm not home, bro.
He's gonna listen to the podcast. It's like when you're streaming and I text you while you're streaming.
Okay.
I mean, you already introduced the topic,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
So first question is, I know I say I don't have a favorite game a lot, but if I had to choose, what would my favorite game be? I'm gonna start off with Austin for this.
Oh no, we're doing this again.
Actually, no. I'm gonna have Luke go first because I have a question that I want Austin to go with first because I think Luke knows this question more than he knows. So I want Austin to have a chance before he just takes it.
really.
So Luke,
Okay.
this is technically the franchise, I would say. But what would my favorite game, if I had to choose out of all the games I've played, be my favorite game?
Now, there's one that always springs right to mind, but I do feel like it might not be that obvious. But I'm just gonna go for it because I think it's probably Bendy and the Ink Machine.
Yeah.
Yes!
It's Bendy and the Machine and Dark Revival. It's both of them. So
Yeah.
Easy 1 point for Luke. Good job. Good job.
Okay,
Good
okay.
job.
How many questions do you have, by the way?
I have 4 for each
Okay.
thing. I have easy, medium, and hard.
That's
Okay.
12.
I said 4 for each.
Wait.
Yeah, 4
Yeah.
for each, Luke.
4,
Doofus.
8, 12.
Yes, 4 for each.
12
Good
in
job,
total.
Luke. You know how to do math.
1 point for me.
Congratulations. Okay. Anyways, Austin,
Yes.
what is my biggest accomplishment?
Oh.
I'm gonna say it's happened this year.
Oh. I'm gonna say your biggest accomplishment. Because you have so many. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Your biggest accomplishment, I would say, is although you didn't run any practices, you were still able to run Suburban.
And it wasn't at Suburban.
Or yes, you were.
No, we didn't run just Suburban.
Oh, you ran districts.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
Oh, that's what it was. It was
Yeah.
districts. Okay.
It was
Same
running
diff.
a-
Same
yeah.
diff.
running a 21:16 at districts.
Okay.
I'll give that to you.
That's
Okay.
a good accomplishment to have.
I don't
Yeah.
think you knew exactly what time I got, so
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
many people can say that they've done that or even
Yeah.
run a 5K. So
exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, there's some people that got like a better time than I did, but you know, shut up. Okay, so third question, I should say, or second question for Luke. What is my greatest fear?
Oh dear,
No.
you're not a very scared person, are you?
Some things do get me a lot, but this
Yeah.
one is my greatest fear of them all. But you might know this one, but I don't know for a fact.
Well, I know it's not thalassophobia.
It's not thalassophobia. No, it's. I don't know if it's really
Ooh.
have a phobia name. You're not.
Yes, that was an accident. That was really loud. Wait. Okay, I'm just gonna say this, but it might end up being more of a joke. But is it bees? Or
God,
anything
no.
that flies?
Gosh, no.
Okay, because
I
a
mean, they
broken
are-
chair. There's a broken chair that might say something different.
I am scared of bees, but it's not my greatest fear. This one's actually gonna be kind of difficult. I don't know why I put this in easy. I thought you guys would know this one.
I'm getting some deja vu.
Yeah. Yep.
I was just listening to that episode.
If you guys don't get it, I'll give a little bit of a hint. And
Okay.
Whoever wants to get it, will can get it.
Okay.
What do you think the second one
Oh
is?
God. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Spiders.
No.
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 So, I don't know how to explain this without like giving away the answer. I'm gonna go with just like it's gonna happen. It does something with people, I guess. I'm not.
I got it.
Not just being scared of people.
I got it. I
what
got
do you
it.
think is?
Stage fright.
That is one of them, but it's
Ah.
not my greatest.
Okay, what it has to do with people, so but it's not just people in
It's,
general.
I guess, caring. People that I care about.
Oh, people that you care about dying.
I'm gonna give that to you because it's losing someone I care about. So
Yeah.
Oh.
That's basically.
Losing them, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
or are they behind the kitchen?
They're
Oh,
gone.
no,
fridge.
where is she?
Okay.
You lose a whole person.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay. So
Very cute.
fourth question. Austin, I think I did tell you this, and I also
Oh,
told
no.
you this.
Okay.
Who is my favorite FNAF character?
Ooh.
Oh, it's Chica.
Not Chica.
What?
What? She is one of my favorites though. She's my favorite of the original cast.
Dude,
Not
I'm
my-
doing
not my-
not great right
not my
now.
favorite
You have one
character of
point.
all time.
I do?
Who is it, Luke?
Where did I get a point from?
You
Hunter.
got the first. You got the first point from the districts.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
So-
Who is my favorite character?
In 5 minutes, that's
My
right.
entire out of all the characters in FNAF, who's my favorite character?
Not William Afton.
No,
That's fine.
I told you this.
That counts
Yeah.
as a guess.
No, it doesn't.
No.
Because I said not
No,
William
it
Afton.
Uh,
If it's not Susie or not Chica, then I don't know who it would be. Yeah, I guess not. I just can't remember.
is it obscure? Like it's not a very common character?
Um,
Oh, I know who it is.
who is it?
Nightmare Freddy.
There we go.
No.
Oh, that's
Let's
right. It was
go.
literally his.
Yeah.
It was literally your lock screen while we were.
Yeah, for the FNAF movie, it was my lock screen.
Yeah. He's sick after all. Okay,
Yeah,
so that's 2-2.
That's 2-2.
I'm not used to people like even remembering Nightmare Freddy. I feel like he's
I
a
know.
very
That's just why he's my favorite character. There's a lot
Yeah.
of things I like that nobody else really likes because like nobody knows about them. It's like okay,
Nightmare Bonnie is such a cooler design.
I don't care. I just love the Freddos on him. It's really sick to me.
I like Nightmare Fredbear.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So we start
Tongue
off with
teeth.
Luke for that last one. Okay, so we're gonna go with Luke again because obviously that's how it's gonna go.
Okay.
Obviously.
What is my favorite non-video game?
Wait, what?
Wait, hold on.
Wait, what's that mean?
Like not on the internet. Like what's my favorite game to play that's not like internet based?
Oh.
Oh, so like story or like
No.
Not
no,
multi-
Like,
multiplayer?
not on like
A game, not a.
not like a game console.
not a video game.
Yeah, like not a video game.
Oh,
The way you
Like a
phrased
game
that.
that you play.
right, like board
In person.
games.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
The way that you phrased that was just like, what is my favorite non-video game? So it could be anything.
Yeah.
But a video
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, exactly.
No. So your favorite like thing to play, like a game.
Yeah.
Oh, Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
I wish I could play this a lot more, but hopefully we're gonna have a.
Yeah. We have lots of plans.
Well,
That's
I
better.
move closer to the mic.
Yeah.
You guys. Anyways, what is my dream job? Like, you can choose either one of these two. I don't know if I told you the second one, but I know I told you.
Oh, I know what it is.
What?
Chef.
There we go.
Yeah, baby.
It was either gonna be chef or marine biologist. If you chose
Oh,
either one.
that's the one I was gonna say because
Yeah.
we had a whole conversation
Mhm.
about that. Wow, I know a lot more about you than I thought I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you both have 4 points.
That's what this episode is about. Learning
Yes,
about who this
it is.
guy is.
Learning about me. this
Yes.
guy right
Yeah.
here.
Yep.
So.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you guys this one a little bit. It's not really like a hint. It's a hint, kind of.
Okay.
So
Got
who
it.
is my least favorite FNAF character? And it's not Balloon Boy. It's not Balloon Boy.
Okay, not
Thank you for the
Balloon Boy. Least favorite, huh?
Yeah.
It's mine. My question.
You
Yeah.
got the last question.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Lukey Dookie?
Looky Dookie, yeah.
Lukey Pookie.
Looky Dookie Pookie. There.
I just hit the table and like
Yeah.
everything went dead silent
Yeah.
for a
Beat you up. I'm
second.
gonna beat you up.
Please excuse us figuring out these headphones.
Stop hitting the table.
All right, man.
Yeah, oh
Figure
yeah,
this out.
least favorite FNAF character. That's not Balloon Boy.
Yeah.
There are so many characters.
I know.
There is.
Shamrock Freddy. Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
It's Shamrock Freddy.
He's like a green Freddy from the AR
I
game.
didn't know that was a person. Okay.
It's not a
I'll give
person.
it to you. It's in.
What?
I'm not gonna give you the point. I'm not gonna give you the
Oh,
He's in the cast for you and UC.
oh, okay. So I can.
Yeah.
He.
I don't think I don't know.
He.
Yeah, he.
It's a he. It's a he.
Interesting.
Least favorite, huh?
If Luke doesn't get it, and Austin doesn't get it, I'm gonna give you guys a hint.
Yeah.
It's actually gonna be really.
Is it still Luke's turn, or can anyone
It's
just...
still Luke's. turn,
Okay.
it's still Luke's.
I mean, Austin can answer if he gets it, but
I don't have a
no.
clue.
Yep.
Mr. Hippo?
Yes.
Oh.
I don't.
so
I
funny.
hate. Bro, he's so.
I agree. He
God,
sucks.
he just.
I
Can explain to the
understand.
viewers who this character
The
is.
reason why I don't like him very much is because he reminds me a lot of myself.
Oh, because he talked.
Because he just constantly just goes on like he goes. So, anyways, there's a story about the birds were in the tree.
Okay,
and
so Mr. Hippo, obviously,
I wanted to do it.
he's a purple hippo, and he just like goes on these grandpa rants on these like stories that nobody cares about. Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Whenever he jump scares you and you see it, he's
Yeah.
like, "My friend, you have met with a terrible, terrible fate," and he just keeps going on.
it goes on forever. So
That's interesting. That
Yeah.
like. It's your least favorite because it like psychologically.
You
Yeah, it
see
reminds me of
yourself in
myself.
him.
I
That's
know.
why.
I wouldn't expect that.
And
That's
Mr.
actually
Hippo.
interesting.
Because a
Wow.
lot of people are like, "Oh, I see myself in this character. I like this character." a
I
lot
see
more."
myself in William
whenever
Afton.
I see a character that relates to me, I don't like it very much because I'm like, I don't want to watch something that reminds me of me.
Mhm.
Like what?
I do. I love
Of
me.
course you do. Anyways, I actually sent this in text, so hopefully you know this. If you don't, I'm really mad at you.
Oh no.
Okay.
We're running out of questions.
So we have Luke has 6 points right now, right? Yep. So then, okay. For your question, what was a huge influence for my love of Bendy and Link Machine and Dark Revival? Mostly Bendy and Link Machine because it did. Dark Revival
I
wasn't even
remember.
Thought until recent.
I remember.
A huge influence for why you like it.
Yes. Like what was like my biggest reasoning? The reason why I love this game franchise.
Ooh.
Oh no.
You want to talk about this on the podcast?
Oh no.
He's
No. Okay. Just think here.
Oh yeah, because if you don't get this, you're not a real hunter. I'm a hunter friend. I
Okay.
remember.
yeah. I told
Okay.
you guys this like last week
Last week?
or this week I think.
This week?
It was this week. I was talking to you guys about it.
Wait,
It was after he sent me the video for Bendy and the Ink Machine or Bendy
the
and
cage.
Cage. Yeah.
Oh god. Sometimes I don't pay attention to what you guys talk
Yeah,
about.
I've noticed.
You responded to it. I'm pretty sure.
I did.
It's like
In text. I
Austin-
sent it to in the text.
Austin only like responds to us in the group chat when it has to do with the podcast.
That's not true.
No, I mean
That's not true.
That's not true all the way.
You responded
but
to me about Spider-Man.
I was the only
That
one
is
that
true.
responded to you about your song last night. Remember?
I know.
Yeah.
Screw your song.
Yeah.
Well, I think Hunter was, I don't know, off
I
in
think I
Mama
was
Land.
asleep.
Anyway,
Yeah.
it's because
You used to eat ink as a kid.
I should say who. I should say who.
Oh, I don't know his
I should
name.
have said who.
His
I don't
name.
You know how, there's no name. I didn't tell you.
you and your friend used to play the game, but you're not friends anymore.
Somewhat give it to you.
Can I give more specifics? Because I remember one more.
I don't know if I want to do that though.
Yeah.
It's not really fair.
Oh, okay. But no, he gets off the point. I just want to say, is this what I'm thinking of?
I'll give you the point for it.
Okay.
I'll explain this a little bit more.
Yeah.
My friend at my old school that had cancer. The reason I'm okay. With
Oh.
the reason I'm okay with talking about this is because I know he's still around.
Oh, okay.
So, like,
'Cause you didn't tell us that in the group
Oh,
chat.
I'm sorry. I should have said. My bad. I actually did think he was around because I saw him on I did tell you about this. He was on a Make a Wish video that I saw, and that's why I thought he was.
What's it? Make a Wish video.
Yeah.
Make a
Way.
way. Yeah.
That's cool.
But I saw my friend and she said he's still around, so I was okay with that.
Gotcha.
That's why I was like, oh yeah, I'll talk about this.
Okay, good. Because I was like,
Yeah.
oh, on the podcast.
So we have a 6-6. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do for an extra question for bonus points.
Well, because I was wondering, because
We're also at 19 minutes right
Yeah.
now.
Oh.
We're at 19 minutes.
we could do some theory questions.
Yeah.
We can do some theory questions.
Oh, theory about what?
Relativity.
I think you might have to like get some questions in your head quick.
Yeah.
I can always trim it down like if you have to think of more questions.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So what is my favorite color? This is kind of why I wanted to do the hard questions because
Black.
this is gonna be
Okay, Austin.
Hmm.
I don't think you guys actually get this because I don't know if I actually told you this.
Favorite color. There's so many to choose from.
Yeah.
You guys, if you don't get it, I don't know.
Yeah.
Purple.
God no. I'm not Luke.
Oh.
I'll give you another hint.
I knew it was one of you that
I'll-
liked purple.
I'll let you go again because you got me confused. What is wrong? Actually, you know what?
Oh, okay.
That's not
You're
fair.
kidding. No, you're not kidding.
No,
Okay,
no.
So it has the color green in it. It's not just green.
Oh,
It has
great.
the color green.
It's a specific color.
Turquoise.
I know what it is.
It's not turquoise.
I know what it is.
What is it?
Aquamarine.
No.
God darn it.
Sand.
Nope. It's-
Teal.
the
Verde.
second- no, it doesn't. Not what I meant by it has green in it. It has the word green in it.
Evergreen.
Oh,
Mondegreen.
Stop guessing.
Wait,
You get two guesses now.
okay, I get two guesses.
It's-
It has the word green in it.
Its second word is green.
Well, I don't know. Let me
Think of Nutella.
Nutella? What? Nutella.
Cancer.
Chocolate green.
No.
Oh, that's one.
Not what I meant by that.
Oh,
It's Nutella.
What is Nutella made of?
I don't know. Wait.
You guys don't know what Nutella is made of?
Chocolate. Nutella
Poop
Nutella is an
green.
ingredient.
No,
Nutella is an
Hazelnut.
ingredient. Ew.
Oh,
Hazelnut.
hazelnut green. Hazel green?
Hazelnut green is it?
No, hazel green.
Hazel green?
Yeah.
What is that? Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, pull up hazel green.
This is the one time you're allowed to look something up while we're. That was so loud.
It was. That's why I'm trying not to drink. Next episode, I'm probably gonna go get a straw.
Yeah.
Just guys. That's a video game.
I guess no one got that.
Nope.
Well, I gave a lot of good guesses.
So it's still 6-6, by the way, guys. We'll give Austin this question because I think he might know this, but I don't know.
Okay.
What was my first anime I ever watched?
First anime ever, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. First anime. First anime. Well, I know. The one thing I do know is that you don't like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
That's true. I never want to watch that. It just looks so weird to me.
Got
If
it.
you like JoJo, no offense to you, I just don't personally like the one.
All right. Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah.
Dang it.
It is. Actually,
Ooh, did you tell me this when we were running on the lake that one day?
I might have told you this.
Because I remember we had a whole big anime conversation. Was it Naruto?
No, it's not Naruto.
Oh,
That
wait.
that is a good
Wait.
anime that I watched. Not you can't go next.
Yeah.
Oh
Your turn.
Oh God.
It's an older one.
An older anime. Okay.
no, okay. Well,
It has. I'll do a little hint thing. It has different like series parts.
Dragon Ball.
no!
That was gonna be my next guess anyway.
When I went, I realized it.
Yeah. The first anime I watched was Dragon
Even
Ball.
before you said that, I was gonna say that
Yeah.
next.
Now I have to get these next two questions, or else.
Yeah.
Or else you're dumb.
Austin
Done for.
has 9 points. Dang, Austin, you're taking the lead.
Wow.
I was about to get it, and then I.
thought
that one
this was
ticks
gonna
me
be
off.
Luke's. I thought this was actually gonna be Luke's game for a second because I mean, obviously I haven't known you as long as
I realized it. That really makes me mad.
So it's
That now
Luke has 6 points. Austin has 9.
that's my comeback for what I did to you in the FNAF
Yeah.
with Susie.
Yeah.
I still feel so bad.
So first ever game I played.
What?
The first game I ever played.
Oh,
You've said this to us.
I'm pretty sure I have.
it's
If not,
it's Austin's turn.
No, it's your turn.
Oh, okay.
Because Austin was the last one.
Because he looked like he was thinking. So.
I am
He
thinking.
can think.
Yeah.
He had a
No,
thinking
was
face
completely
on.
turn off his brain out when I said the second
Okay.
sentence.
I don't want to just like. There's one that for some reason is coming to mind, but I don't know if it's right. First game you ever played. Well, what year were you born? If that's not much of a. 2006.
It was 2006.
Can I get a point for that?
No.
Okay.
No
Just gonna
point.
make my own questions.
I will actually add a question.
Wait.
Because if we can't get all the questions done, I have to add another question, obviously.
Okay, but.
Okay.
I got one guess here. I'm just gonna throw it out. I
What is
don't
it?
know if it's correct.
What is it?
I'm gonna say Minecraft.
God, no.
Nah, I didn't think so.
It was one of my first few games I played, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think it was a lot of people's first game and only game.
Skylanders.
No.
No.
Oh.
It's really
You know?
one of my closest.
That
The
might be
game, the
mine.
game franchise has nothing to do with those two at all. I'm gonna give you guys a hint. I don't know if you saw this, but it was a game
Wait,
that I got
it's
at
my
one of the
turn.
races.
A game that
It's
you.
my turn. So
Yes.
wait. So
It was
I remember when your mom brought you a game,
Mhm.
and it was all wrapped, and it was
My grandma bought
a
me.
violent game, right?
Yes, it's a violent game.
Um.
That's a gun. It's a game with guns.
At one of the races?
Yeah, I remember her bringing this to him in like a package, and he was like, so giddy for it. And I was excited for another reason too, because I had something coming.
This memory is like lodged deep in my brain. Like I can just barely remember
Yeah.
that this happened.
Oh,
That's why I kind of like I put this as a hard.
I don't know if you were as good friends with us at this point either.
This
Probably
was-
not.
I think it was kind of
This was at
as a
senior night
This year?
senior night.
last year.
Yeah,
Oh.
definitely wasn't.
No.
Oh. I don't know what the game is because I don't like know any violent games. But I know it was a port for Switch, right?
It was not.
Oh no, it was a.
The second.
It was a
game-
port though, right?
The second game, no.
Was it Call of Duty?
No.
Oh.
I don't know if you guys actually know this franchise. I know you should know it.
I know.
Something we
The second
don't
game
know.
I got.
I remember everything.
Smash Bros. The second game I got was Smash Bros. But that was at Districts.
Yeah.
Here.
That was like my memory is so specific right up until that point where the actual
Was
game
it
was.
Halo? No,
I
we
had
know
it,
that.
like, years ago.
Oh, there's my
you,
guess.
You can still go because I
No, that's
No,
it's
it's my
his
turn.
It's his turn.
Austin's winning, and I need to redeem myself
yeah,
from
sure.
God,
How much
jeez.
time we got, man?
We're at 27
Let's
minutes.
just pad the episode.
And there's a lot of bits that I'm gonna trim down as well.
Yeah, I know.
But a 30, even if it's like a 30-minute episode, that's fine.
Yeah, we don't. Want
Yeah,
that.
it'll be a
Short one, but
bonus,
Yeah.
and
not really.
Whatever.
Not really a bonus considering we didn't have one
I mean,
last weekend.
I could also
This
do
weekend.
I could also do some.
yeah, just think of more whenever we.
I know. I can do some more.
Well, we should probably keep thinking about the question.
I know.
Go ahead, Luke.
It's a violent game. So was it? It was.
It was a.
Was it a
it's
port?
a game series called Resistance. That's the only.
I wouldn't have gotten that.
I wouldn't even
I didn't say the name of the game.
What?
Wait,
That's not the whole name of the game.
that's
It
the
has extra
franchise?
That's on the same level as John.
John Arbuckle.
Yeah.
things.
Yes.
It's not John Arbuckle. The game franchise is called Resistance, but there's a certain game that I really love.
CS:GO. I don't know.
We're just saying the name of
Bro.
CS:GO.
Go is not even close.
Is that the name
Oh.
of Pokemon?
Since
Ooh, my voice sounded a lot better.
It is called Resistance Follow Man.
Wouldn't have gotten
No
that.
idea.
Yeah,
No idea.
If you saw this, like,
No, like I saw, like I remember. I just didn't remember the name. Was it? No, it wasn't Smash Bros. It was Mario Kart. I thought it was. I remember that cover. I remember the cover of that game and pointing it out because I thought it was
first game
cool.
ever
I don't-
played.
That was your first game?
Wow.
You played your first game last year?
No.
I thought you said you got it senior night of last year.
It was a remake,
It was
a port.
No,
Oh.
it's not a remake or a port. It's just the actual game. That was the first game I ever played when I was a kid.
Oh, so you didn't
So
own
I was
it.
revisiting
Ah.
it again later on.
I got it. So, never mind. I guess I'll just ask you after the episode.
Okay.
I don't want to give us. I don't want to give us to Austin first because he's leading by 6 to 9, or no, you're going 9 to 6.
9 to 6.
Yeah, well, because this is 3 points. Hard is equivalent to 3 points.
Okay.
I
Well,
feel like
I'll give
this
us to
is-
Luke.
alright, sure.
Yeah.
Just unless you do.
No, it's fine.
Okay, this one. Okay, what is my favorite anime I ever watched? I swear this on the pride.
Really?
We literally just talked about.
What your favorite anime ever?
I know what it
it.
is.
It's not Dragon Ball.
I know what it is. I know exactly what it is. Luke's not an anime dude, so
Yeah, I'm having a problem.
I know.
Haven't.
it should be so easy.
Yeah, I'm gonna say One Piece.
No.
Dang
Nope.
it. Ooh!
Nope. My turn. It's Hunter x Hunter.
I swear. I swear.
It's Hunter x
that-
Hunter. His
that-
name twice.
I can't believe that
It's
happened.
It's not because it's.
Yeah,
my name.
yeah,
It's just-
I
but-
can't believe that happened twice in one episode.
Yeah.
And I realized it
Luke
right
is
after I
doing
said
6
it.
points. He's half of Austin's points right now.
You know what?
How many do I have?
You have 12.
Oh yeah,
I'm doing,
baby.
yeah. I'm
Yeah.
doing that right
Oh, technically, I did answer more questions than Austin.
Yeah, but you also got a really easy
Yeah,
question.
you both.
That was pretty easy.
Yeah.
That was actually really easy. I thought you would.
We talked
All
about
right.
we talked about it like 10 minutes ago.
I know. I overthought it.
Luke,
Yeah.
another chance. Since
Might as well just pity Luke.
This shouldn't be a measure of our friendship because
yeah,
Yeah.
it's not.
you decided. We all decided.
Ooh.
Friendship list. But
Yeah.
where was I born? Okay, if you don't know this, I don't think I can talk to you ever again.
Well, I what? You're putting way too high stakes. Where were you born?
Yes.
I know where it's at.
There are so many places in the world, Hunter.
I know where it's at.
Come on,
It's in
Austin.
America.
I know exactly where
Oh,
it's
you
at.
just told us.
No,
State.
state.
On Earth. On Earth.
Oh my
There's
gosh.
no way.
It's
You got
like-
it right.
It's on the
Austin
tip.
has. Austin
It's
has
on the
15
tip
points.
of my tongue.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. No, I can
Just say it
I
then.
can taste it.
see.
Just say it.
Just say it. When was I born?
Those noises.
What was
I'll
that?
give you a hint. It's on the south. It's in the south area.
Yep, I know exactly.
Come on.
Bro, you've known me longer than
He-
he has.
I know.
I'll give you a
I'm
hint.
just. I couldn't even tell you when. Actually, I could.
I could give you a hint
Yeah,
because
give me a hint.
he wants to go back there,
No,
right?
I know that. No, like I know everything. I know he wants to go back there. I know he remembers being born there, and I know
Just know the name.
I know everything about it but the name. It's the same thing with birthdays. I can't remember people's birthdays. They always get mad at me for it.
There's two of them, Luke.
Yes, there's two of them.
There's two of them.
You should know that.
It's
I
not.
shouldn't.
There's two of them.
I'm gonna shut it to you.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
crying over here.
I'm sad.
Is there like a time limit? Is
North Carolina.
There we go.
Ah,
Finally! Oh my god.
that's the one that was on the tip of my tongue
That
for the
was
whole time. I just didn't want to
probably-
say it because I'd overthought all the other ones.
It's probably one of the easiest questions we had, but I had to come up with that one because of obviously that.
Alright, I'm just gonna stop overthinking. I'm just gonna say the first thing that comes to my head for this next one,
So
or for the next one. It's my first.
what do I want to do for the next question? Can you stop drinking into the mic, please, for the love of God?
Oh god.
That was Hunter. That.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah. The listeners can't tell who's doing that.
Yeah, that's Hunter.
That was actually Luke.
No, oh, no, it was me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, come on, Austin.
Yeah.
No. You guys can do some fun
Yeah, I got some Hunter fun facts.
Oh,
today.
Hunter fun facts.
I
Okay,
got some
lightning
How about,
round.
yeah, how about this? Hunter's into hockey. I know he likes the monsters.
That's very true.
He's taking us to a game, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not hopefully. You guys are going to a game at least.
Yeah.
You guys are
But
going.
I'm really
we
excited.
we just got to figure out what day it works best.
I saw a video, or recently, a hockey player got like his throat.
Oh,
like,
I know. I
Yeah,
don't want to talk.
I don't. Yeah.
It's gross. Hunter has black hair. I think that's pretty cool.
People tell me it's black. Some people tell me it's just really dark brown.
Hunter doesn't read books, dog.
I don't read books.
That's his catchphrase.
Yeah.
If you haven't caught on yet.
That is my catchphrase for the podcast.
You said it
Read
once.
books, dog.
Your catchphrase is probably "son of a gun."
Yeah, you do say that a lot.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I just that quote is really funny to
Also,
me.
guys, we are thinking of making merch at some point.
Oh yeah,
That's true. I guess.
Here's
Yeah.
our first ad for merch.
Yeah.
And I'm sure
better
most of you
buy
listening
some.
have heard us talking about this, but buy our merch.
Well, yeah, it's not available yet, but
Whenever we do think about
Yeah.
making it, we will.
stickers. That's definitely what the main
Sticker
thing we're
shirts.
getting. Shirts.
Stickers are
Yeah.
gonna have some
No hat.
catchphrases, some
No hat.
No,
What do you mean no hat?
I don't know.
That's an essential.
I
It's
feel
like-
like-
it's
I
like
feel
a
like
necessity.
If we make too much, then we're gonna have to up the price because
Luke, that's you. The hat is you. You are the hat.
what are you talking?
We're going to etch a piece of flesh every time the hat.
What? Oh, okay. To save
Yeah.
money. I get it. Okay.
Just like
You know what? Okay, everybody, shut up. Put some music over this, Future Austin. This is our first ad for Nobody Talk Over Me. Be
Okay,
polite.
I
This is
won't.
our first ad. Yeah, it's not out yet. We don't have any merch for you to buy yet, but I know you want to buy it. Okay, so just wait in the probably for a long time, but we'll have it soon. Stickers, shirts, hats, maybe a pant of some kind. I'm not sure exactly. We'll see about that. Buy our merch, but in the future. This is to the future versions of you that have money to buy our merch because the merch is available because we did the merch. That's our ad for the merch.
I like how sometimes, like, randomly our voices will just get really, really loud.
Yeah.
And then they're like, part of it's because we're leaning into the mic, but all of a sudden it'll just like, keep.
Yes. All right. Are you ready yet?
Hunter's texting his mommy.
No, I'm not going to say mother.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to do 2 more questions.
Okay.
And then I still have to find another one. And then we're just going to do some. I'm just going to ask you guys some things about this. Like,
Woo!
can you not do that? What's our time right now?
We're at 36 minutes.
All right.
So I'm just gonna do some after I'm done with these 2 questions. Whenever I get the second one, we're just gonna do some like I'm just gonna ask you guys some like things that
This episode is so relaxing.
this is gonna be a really relaxing episode. I can't speak for crap.
I haven't really. It hasn't sunk in that I'm hearing your guys' voices through the headphones.
Oh yeah! Wow, that's
Like-
weird to think about.
Yeah, but anyways, go ahead with your questions. Your questions that you've had prepared for this.
Well, great work, Hunter.
No,
Always do more than you think we'll have time for, because
Mhm.
I wasn't.
And if it's a short episode-
actually, I think I was gonna think a lot more about these
Yeah.
questions.
If it's a shorter episode, you know,
Yeah.
that's good because I think my episode might have been a longer one.
Yeah.
okay, that's fine.
Perfect.
I'm not trying to like say that Hunter's is less important than mine.
No, yeah.
Even though it is, but just kidding.
There's a lot of parts of this episode that I'm just
Oh, how
gonna
about this
cut.
one? Hunter has very naturally white teeth and doesn't need to brush his teeth because
No.
they're so white.
That's gross. Okay.
I do brush my teeth.
Yeah, but you do have really white teeth because of the incubator.
I think what you should have said was that I have really straight teeth so that I don't need braces.
Oh, excuse me for not complimenting you
Yeah.
enough.
I'm assuming that's you guys say that. I guess I should say that. I should say that.
Okay.
What?
Shut up.
Got it.
Anyways, I'll give you this one too. What was my worst race I ever won?
Oh.
Hmm. Well, that's a problem because it wasn't this year because you didn't.
Of all time.
Yeah.
Was it like you were like emotional at the end because of how bad you ran?
No.
Oh.
Well, what do you want me to
I
say?
guess I should also say.
What do you want me to say for your worst race? Because you want me because I can't name the exact date or what time you
It
had.
doesn't have to be. No, it doesn't have to be. It's just like how I felt after the race.
Or if you describe, I
Well,
guess.
I'm
the
sure
race.
you felt pretty terrible after the race.
Yeah, obviously, but like, what like school year or like?
Well, it was last year, right? I have a certain event in mind, but I'm.
Go
again,
for it. Just
No, no,
go
no,
for
I
it.
don't know if I want to say it on.
Stop overthinking. Say what event on the podcast? A personal event?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I can
Is
always
not-
cut it out.
Okay, is it not a personal event?
You can say it if it's too personal.
Was it after Hazel?
I don't think we need to raise it.
Okay. Because I remember that kind of affected
Oh.
you. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
That one was. I don't think I don't think I ran the race that day
Because
because I was gonna go home.
That's right. Okay, I do remember
I don't
this
really,
now.
You can keep this or not. I don't really care.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna count that.
Okay,
but
that's okay.
That was one of my worst. That was one of my worst days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's why. Because that's.
Yeah.
I thought I had to do something something happening outside
It
of.
was
Okay.
how I felt after the race.
I don't know. I'm gonna throw it to Austin, but I don't know if Austin remembers because he wasn't as good friends with me. Austin joined the chat this year. So.
What? I joined the chat? Is that what you said? Oh.
Between me and Hunter. Like,
Oh.
it was Discord thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm just gonna throw in the towel on this one. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it was a middle school. It was one of our middle school races.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
middle school. I would not have known
You
this.
would have known this because you were in the middle school team for like.
I know, but he didn't know you. He didn't.
So this
know
was
you.
my eighth grade year then.
Yeah.
7th grade.
Because it was our 7th grade year.
Okay.
Oh man!
Why
Did
was
you
it-
throw up?
No.
I don't
All over the
remember
place?
seeing you guys at
I
middle
was-
school.
No, yeah, I don't think that
I
we.
was in a lot of pain after this race.
Did you twist your ankle? Did you twist your?
Okay, I'm gonna say where was the race located? This.
Probably a course you hate, right?
It's actually a course that I kind of like.
Not Goodyear. Is it our course?
Yes.
Oh.
It was a home course. It was after the race. My legs felt like they were dying. I felt like I was getting stabbed multiple times in my leg. It did not feel good at all. So right now we are at a 12-12. I guess we'll have the last question, and if I guess any of you guys have to get this because I don't know how many other questions I want to do for this.
I don't know.
Last question we'll have, and then I'll just ask some questions about whatever. Because describe my perfect day.
You were perfect. Well,
We'll go with Austin since I've given you a couple of questions.
So
Yeah.
a day that's already happened.
No.
Oh.
A day that I want.
describe what Hunter
I
Dark
guess
Horse.
this happens a bit, but it's just like a day that I find would be just the perfect day.
I need to bleep what I just said out because
I don't know what you said.
I just spat out his last name.
Oh, sure.
You
Thanks.
can just-
Future Austin hates you.
Sorry, I apologize.
So your perfect day. So I can just describe just like whatever I think is your perfect day.
Yeah.
So there's no school.
That does sound good.
No school.
Okay.
Bendy in the cage or whatever comes out, right?
I wasn't thinking about that when I wrote this question.
And that comes out.
Can we both do this? Because I want to do one too.
What?
It's okay if you give Austin the point, but I would also like to do it.
Okay, your perfect day. There's no school, coincidentally, on the same day that the new Bendy game comes out. So then you have all day to play that. But guess what? You're actually, I don't know if I want to say that.
Jeez.
Your perfect day. Bendy came out, no school. That's all I got.
Good.
That's all I
Very
got.
good.
That wasn't what I had down, but that is
Oh.
a pretty good day.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good day.
Okay, what do you got,
I
Luke?
got a perfect day. Starts off.
Yep, starts off.
Yeah, starts off. Hunter wakes up. He sees a text from his best friend in the whole wide world, Luke Gordon, and it says,
Okay, we're gonna cut this short. I guess Austin had the clip.
okay, so the text says, "Hey, guess what? Me and Austin come over today." And Hunter's like, "Yeah." And so we come over to his house and eat Papa John's all day and play video games. And Hunter gets to choose all the video games, and we all have a lot of fun doing whatever Hunter wants us to do.
Okay.
And I don't get allergies from his cat because somehow his cat turns non-allergenic.
Anyways, well, I'm gonna give Austin that. The closest I had to it.
What did you write down? I wonder.
I had getting done with school and playing a game I really like, but I'll give it to Austin. That's basically my closest.
Okay.
Because his obviously was no school, but
Mhm.
Well,
and
mine.
then
The no school was implied in mine.
yeah, but and playing a game I really like, and I think I'm gonna like the that Bendy game that comes out.
Okay.
So we have a 15 to 12 lead. This means that Austin is more of my friend than Luke.
No.
Yeah, I
come
win.
on!
I win.
On God, yes you do.
On God, I do. Oh,
Yeah.
Just
I'm.
because I have ADHD and can't remember specifics.
Nope, it's just
Nope.
I am Hunter.
That's
I
a prize.
am-
You
Yeah.
can fuse together.
not me.
I get to be you. I steal your life now.
That doesn't sound like a friend thing to do. But
It doesn't sound like our friend.
Betrayal.
what time is it, Brent?
We're at 44 minutes.
That's
Well, we
okay.
also have some stuff you have to get rid of. But so we're just gonna ask some questions. Like this, there's no points to this.
More?
Just gonna ask you guys some personal questions about me.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
okay. So, okay.
I'm scared.
I mean-
what was your first impression of me?
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Good.
This makes
Theory
sense.
question.
Okay. First.
Wait,
Whose
I'm gonna go
turn?
first. I'm gonna go
Okay.
first.
Jeez,
Okay. All right.
Ah!
Ooh, Papa Rops at you.
Pops or pops?
Pops it, pops
Yeah. Pops or opsy. Perfect.
Anyways,
That laugh set like when I put my hand over my head and laughed, I got sent to a different realm. I
I could tell.
just tapped out. Okay.
Luke, what was your first impression?
I can't remember any specifics really, but I do remember thinking because the first thing we talked about was obviously video games.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was Cuphead. That's the one I always comes to mind. I think because you were the one who convinced me to get it, and I think that was what got me into. Well, okay, I guess you doing that was what made me your friend. Really, with us connecting over Cuphead. I think it
It's
was.
really funny because if you would never know what Cuphead was without me.
It's like the mic leaning really. It gets really loud.
It's really loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. My first impression of you was that you were just like a cool guy also really liked video games, which I hadn't really met many people like that. So it was really cool to meet someone who like I thought was cool and a good person and also liked video games.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, cool. So I want to hang out with this guy, obviously. And
yeah,
the rest is history.
Okay, my first impression.
Thank you for verifying that my first impression of you was correct, by the way.
Well,
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
asking.
So obviously I met you through cross country. That's how we met. My first impression. Okay.
Oh boy.
I hated this kid.
Yeah. No, so my first impression is probably just that and this isn't a bad thing or anything, but I just thought you were a lot more introverted than you actually are.
Yeah.
I thought because you were just kind of quiet, especially like when we first met or whatever.
Mhm.
We didn't talk that much or anything. I really wasn't in this friend group until this year.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That you joined the chat.
Yeah, my first impression is kind of hard to remember, but I do remember I just thought you were just like another team member, but one of the quieter ones, and just kind of obviously.
Oh, you knew he was friends with me too.
Yeah, I knew he was an extension of Luke.
Wow.
Yes, I'm actually part of Luke.
Yes.
He's actually also part of me.
They're-
That's why we can't have video.
Yeah, they're connected.
We're
Yeah.
stuck together.
Yep, but that's I just thought you were introverted and weird and cool. Yeah. No, I was kidding. Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Would you say I'm more of an introvert or an extrovert?
I can't remember what title was. Well,
No.
this is me that gets to start now.
Yeah. I know. I'm just
Okay. That's a hard question because I'm gonna say introvert because I feel like unless you're like friends with the person or you like know them pretty well, I feel like you're not super like extroverted. So I'm gonna say introvert.
I think it also depends on your definition of an extrovert.
I think an extrovert is somebody that can talk to anybody.
Yeah, but like my mom would say that an introvert is somebody who gets energy from being by themselves, and an extrovert is someone who gets energy from being around others. And I would say something entirely different. So there's a lot of different definitions of it. I would still say you're probably more of an introvert, but you do have a little like extroverted side of yourself when you get to know somebody.
I think everybody does.
I mean,
it's not
you
100%.
too,
Yeah,
because I always thought you were really quiet, and then I found out you like video games and
I do also like things. I have human emotions.
Well,
just kidding.
No, actually, Austin is a robot. Me and Luke invented him.
Yeah. Oh, that would
podcast.
Yeah,
you do our editing because we can't figure it out.
Podcast or
You needed a podcast, so you invented a podcast machine.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
That's why he's so good at podcasting.
Of course.
I'm gonna say more an introvert, definitely. I'm kind of I would so there's a word for it actually.
Ambivert.
Ambivert is a mixture of a introvert and extrovert. I would say I'm more leaning on the introverted side of the ambivert.
I feel like everybody probably is an ambivert and leans one way or the other. I don't think anyone is solely.
Yeah.
Exactly,
Well, maybe me. Maybe I'm solely
I
extroverted.
think you're mostly an extrovert.
Yeah, I don't know if I really lean any introvert.
Because obviously, there's a lot of people I just like. So with school and stuff like that, I just like talk to people sometimes to like make the time go by a little bit faster.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I would just start a conversation with somebody just so I feel like the day's gonna go by faster, even if I don't really think that we're gonna be good friends.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's how a lot of my friendships have started because I just started talking to people.
Right.
Does that take courage for you?
Hmm?
Does that take courage for you or not really?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well,
We'll wrap things up.
this is your episode, so.
That's about the end of what I have to say.
All right.
Hope you enjoyed our mic setup.
I hope.
You can lead the outro as well.
Okay. Well, I think this is gonna be a wraps for this episode.
Oh yeah.
Austin's gonna have some editing to do.
And
Yeah.
outro music.
Thank you. Thank you.
We did it on purpose.
Well, I guess we should get going.
That outro music hit
so-
hard.
I know.
Yes.
Yeah, something like
I guess
that.
we're gonna say 3, 2, 1.
Peace out, media junkies.